welcome back to the Boot Tragedies, man. Before I get into this video, man, I do want to give a shout out to y'all for watching these videos, man. I checked the numbers from last month of March. March was my best month on this channel by a wide margin. Over 2 million impressions in 1 month. That's absolutely insane. Shout out to all y'all that's been watching. Shout out to y'all, the new people and things like that, man. I appreciate all y'all. And if you're new here, it's your first time, or you've been here and you're not subscribed to the channel, can you please hit that subscribe button for me? Turn those notifications on so you won't miss another video from me. But we're gonna jump into these Pels, man. It's a couple games remaining in the season. The playoff race is tight, or should I say the play-in game race is tight between them, the Spurs, and the Lakers. They're in a very comfortable spot. That means nothing, because two games in a row they lose or something like that can easily swing the momentum, swing the standings, and they can be from 9th place to 11th place within 2 or 3 games. So have to keep this momentum going, have to keep building. Obviously had a very big win against the Lakers, beat them guys twice within 3 games. Absolutely huge. Even with AD back, with LeBron back, those guys playing at their best, still was able to beat them, man. Obviously still no Zion. That's a super great 2-game stretch from the Pels. Down double digits in both games, I believe, and came back to win both of those games. So that's super good from the Pels, man. CJ's been killing it. Val's been killing it. BI, since he's been back, has been an absolute dog. Shout out to them Pels, man. They just doing the damn thing. Couldn't be more proud of this team, man, and I'm so glad we beat the Lakers, just because they're becoming our little brothers, man. They think they're the big dogs, but they're becoming our little brothers. We've been handing it to them every time, and every time we beat them, all the Lakers fans, all they have to say is, "Oh, y'all don't have a championship. You're worrying about the wrong thing. Let's focus on this year," and we've been busting that ass. All right, and right now it's 5 games left in the season, man. It's only 5 games. The season is over, April 10th. That's 7 days from now, man. We have the Clippers. They've been kind of resting guys in and out because they're basically locked in the 8th seed. They're going to be in a play-in game. All their guys are on the minutes restriction. They're on the cap of minutes. So we're at them today, man. That should be a win. That should be a win. Nothing's guaranteed in this league, obviously, but that should be a win looking at that game. And then right after that, man, we have Sacramento. They're tanking. They do not want to win. We should beat them. Then we have Portland, another team. They're tanking. That should also be a win. So, man, that's 3 games in a row. You win those 3 games, you're in the playoffs. You're locked in. I think the magic number is like 2 or 3 games. We win those 2 or 3 games, man, we're in. It's super easy to win those games, man. You just have to lock in. If we win today, that will be huge. Sacramento, Portland, that should be 2 wins. That should be the 2 wins that lock us into the play-in game, man. Hopefully they get the damn job done. That'll be a big 2 wins. And then after that, we have Memphis. Second to last game of the season, should win that game, because I feel like Memphis is going to rest everybody, with the last 2 games of the season. Josh going to be out. I'm sure they're going to rest the other starters like Jaren Jackson, Dylan Brooks, Desmond Bain, and stuff like that. But Memphis still are a good team, man. They've 20-2 without Josh, something like that this year. So that's not going to be an easy win. Then the last game of the season will be the Warriors. I think they're locked in to a 9-play-in spot. So they'll probably be resting their starters. Steph is already out. I'm sure they're going to rest Clay, obviously coming back from injuries. Draymond's been hurt. They're probably going to rest him. That also should be a win. So honestly, the Pels can win every last game heading to the end of this season, and that would end the season on a 8-game win streak, going into a play-in game on an 8-game win streak, having to win 2 games to get in the playoffs. I think it's possible. We'll see how it goes. I think we'll end up playing the Spurs in that first play-in game, because their schedule is a little easier than the Lakers, and that'll be a good one. If we play the Lakers, hey, so be it. We got to strap up and beat them 3 times in a row. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out for the rest of the season. But the Pels are basically locked in if they get the damn job done. Nothing's guaranteed, like I said, but they should make the play-in tournament, man. That'll be huge for this team with no Zion for 0 minutes. CJ obviously just got here. Brandon Ingram's been hurt, man. So it'll be a hell of a run. A great season just to get in that play and get that playoff type atmosphere. A home game at that would be a beautiful sight to see. So, man, hopefully they get that damn job done. And these last 5 games tell me a lot about the Pels in the future. I would touch on Zion, traveling with the team, but not going to get too much into that. That'll be on the pod, man. And check out the pod tomorrow, man. 8 a.m. The pod will be, up tomorrow. I've already recorded some stuff for it. Gonna knock some more stuff out tonight. I do have talking about the Saints, how they're going to win the division. stuff like that. That'll be in there, man. If you have some suggestions, drop them in the comments below, and I'll try to touch on some of those things. It can be Pels, it can be LSU, it can be the Saints, any of those topics, and that's good. But I'll definitely be dropping that tomorrow. Be on the lookout for that, man. Can y'all please, watch that pod, run those numbers up for me. I'm trying to keep that consistent, try to do that weekly. But, man, once again, like I started this video, shout out to everyone that's, watch these videos, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all y'all, man. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on, man, so you can be the first one to check out these videos when they drop. It's all love this way. But as always, man, it's the Boo Tragedies, and I'm out.